Did you know that the world's oldest dress was found in Egypt and it's over 5,000 years old? Now, isn't that something to marvel at? But let's not stop there. This is just the tip of the pyramid when it comes to the mysteries and wonders that Egypt holds. Egypt, a land that has been a cradle of civilization for thousands of years, a place where history comes alive, where every monument, every piece of pottery, every grain of sand whispers tales of a time long past. Let's travel back in time, shall we? To a time when the land of the Nile was ruled by mighty pharaohs, revered as gods on earth. Picture their grand courts, the opulence, the power. Imagine the awe-inspiring pyramids not yet eroded by the sands of time gleaming under the Egyptian sun. Picture the Sphinx, majestic and mysterious, gazing out onto the Giza plateau. But the allure of Egypt goes beyond its ancient civilization. It's a land steeped in mythology, where gods were as numerous as the stars in the night sky, each with their own tales of valor and wisdom. Tales that have been etched into the annals of history and continue to captivate us to this very day. From the rule of the pharaohs to the rise and fall of empires, from the birth of Christianity to the advent of Islam, Egypt has been at the crossroads of history. Its influence has shaped the world in ways that are profound and far-reaching. And let's not forget, Egypt's history is not just about kings and gods. It's also about the people, the culture, the way of life that has evolved over millennia. It's about the farmers who tilled the fertile banks of the Nile, the artisans who crafted exquisite artifacts, the scholars who penned down wisdom for posterity. So as we embark on this journey, remember, every step you take in Egypt, you're walking in the footsteps of countless others who've come before you, each leaving their own imprint on this timeless land. And that, my friends, was just a glimpse into the captivating history of Egypt, a land where every grain of sand tells a story. Imagine being cradled by deserts and kissed by the Mediterranean. That's Egypt for you. Nestled strategically between two vast desert expanses, the Sahara and Libyan deserts, Egypt's geography is both a blessing and a challenge. These deserts, with their infinite sands and towering dunes, act as natural barriers, protecting the country from invasions throughout history. Yet Egypt is not just about deserts. To the north, it's graced by the Mediterranean coast, a stark contrast to the arid landscapes. These coastlines offer breathtaking views and a soothing climate, a perfect oasis amidst the sandy vastness. The unique climatic conditions of Egypt, oscillating between the dry desert heat and the cool Mediterranean breeze, have shaped its history, culture, and lifestyle in profound ways. The country's geography has been a decisive factor in its development and continues to influence it even today. So from scorching deserts to soothing coastlines, Egypt is indeed a geographical marvel. Egypt, a place where architecture speaks louder than words. Welcome to the land where stone breathes life into history, where every monument, every structure, every edifice tells a tale of time. Here in Egypt, the architecture is not merely about buildings, it's a testament to the resilience, ingenuity, and creativity of a civilization that has stood the test of time. Let's embark on a journey, beginning with the iconic pyramids of Giza. These colossal structures, built over 4,000 years ago, are a testament to the extraordinary engineering skills of the ancient Egyptians. They rise against the desert skyline, their geometric perfection a symbol of the pharaoh's power and the workers' dedication. The largest one, the Great Pyramid, was the tallest man-made structure in the world for more than 3,800 years. Its precision and scale are still a source of wonder and mystery today. Not too far from these pyramids, we find the Great Sphinx, an architectural marvel that merges the body of a lion with the head of a man. This enigmatic sculpture stands as a silent guardian of the Giza plateau, its weathered face carrying an inscrutable expression that has puzzled generations. Venture further into the heart of Egypt, and you'll encounter the ancient temples. The Temple of Karnak, the Temple of Luxor, the Temple of Isis, each a masterpiece in its own right, adorned with intricate carvings and hieroglyphs that offer glimpses into the rich tapestry of Egyptian mythology and history. But Egypt's architectural narrative doesn't end with antiquity. The country's modern structures, such as the Cairo Opera House and the Bibliotheca Alexandrina, continue to uphold the legacy of innovation, blending contemporary design techniques with echoes of the past. In the heart of the desert, these architectural wonders stand tall, narrating the tales of time. They remind us that while civilizations may rise and fall, Their essence, captured in stone and mortar, continues to resonate through the ages, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. The Nile, Egypt's lifeblood, and the longest river in the world. This mighty river, flowing north for over 4,000 miles, has been the lifeblood of Egypt since antiquity. It's not just a geographical feature, it's a lifeline, a provider, a deity. The Nile's annual flooding brought nutrient-rich silt to the arid lands, making them fertile and ideal for agriculture. This abundance led to the growth of a civilization that has captivated the world for millennia. It was this river that fed the people, that allowed them to build, to grow, to create. Beyond the physical, the Nile served as a highway connecting different parts of Egypt, making trade and communication possible across vast distances. And in the realm of the spiritual, the river held great significance in Egyptian mythology, featuring in countless tales and rituals. The Nile, a river that gave birth to a civilization and continues to nurture it. Through the ages, the Nile remains Egypt's beating heart, sustaining life in a land of deserts. From ancient civilization to modern nation, let's uncover Egypt of the 21st century. At the heart of the Middle East, Egypt's population stands at over 95 million people, making it the third most populous country in Africa. Its economy, the second largest in Africa, is a complex and diverse mix of sectors. The gross domestic product, or GDP, has been on a steady rise, reaching about $400 billion in recent years. Egypt's main industries are as varied as its history. Agriculture, harking back to the time of the pharaohs, remains crucial, with the fertile Nile Valley providing the perfect conditions for growing crops. In contrast, the oil and gas sector represent a more modern facet of the economy, with Egypt being the largest non-OPEC oil producer in Africa. Yet the journey of progress hasn't been without its challenges. Rapid population growth and urbanization have put a strain on resources and infrastructure, but the resilient spirit of the Egyptians remains undeterred as they work towards a sustainable future. Egypt today is a melting pot of cultures. Its rich history and strategic location have shaped a unique tapestry of traditions and lifestyles. From the bustling streets of Cairo, filled with the aroma of kashari and the sound of lively chatter, to the serene landscapes of Aswan, where the pace of life echoes the gentle flow of the Nile, every corner of Egypt tells a different story. Modern Egyptians continue to embrace their ancient heritage, while also adopting elements of the global culture. Music festivals, art exhibitions, and fashion shows are as much a part of Egypt's cultural scene as camel races and folk dances. The youth, armed with education and technology, are forging a new path, blending tradition with innovation. Egypt today is a beautiful blend of its glorious past and promising future. It stands as a testament to the enduring strength of its people and their continuous journey towards progress and prosperity. A nation that, while rooted in history, is reaching out to grasp the opportunities of the future.